Hello everyone. So I am Kulwant Rehal and I am going to talk to you about lecturate part of SSBA. It is one of the tasks that comes under the GTO. Now, what is it that the GTO is looking at that you need to know? Because then you will be able to prepare accordingly, right? So, let us look at what he is looking at. So, first of all, but what is lecturate? First of all, let us understand what is lecturate. In a lecturate, you are required to, you will be given a card which has 4 topics. You pick out of one out of them. The topics would be maybe something about current affairs and something maybe simple. The idea is at least one topic you will have where you will be able to speak about. And don't get into this dilemma that selection of the topic also has numbers or marks. No, not necessarily. Though of course you will have more content and better content when you speak on something current, but then it does not matter what you take. That is not important. Point is, those 3 minutes you should be able to speak in such a way that you are the choice of the GTO for this task, right? So when you get that topic, you have to decide and get your contents ready to speak. Here we have to consider about in those 3 minutes that how we organize. So today I'm going to talk about how we organize any topic, right? So before that, before I talk about how to organize a topic and how to make it easy for you to speak on it, let us first see what the GTO is looking at. The GTO is looking at, first of all, confidence. Now, what happens is, according to so many surveys, one of the things people worry and get afraid is public speaking. Right? So, they want confident people. So, this is one of the parameters of checking out whether you're confident. If you are able to speak in public, good enough. That means a person is not scared. He does not, because they're looking at leadership qualities. Right? So confidence is one important thing. A person who is not confident will not be able to speak. So that is one thing. Secondly, they are looking at leadership qualities. So what would it be? It will be the ability to influence. Okay, how are you able to influence? Now understand this. When we speak about speaking, public speaking, we always worry about what we're going to speak and almost we learn it by heart, रट लेते हैं, बोल देते हैं. पर रट के बोलने से it does not reach out. You are not able to connect to the audience. But जब मन से बोलते हैं, it connects, right? So this is what we want to do. We have to connect to the audience. So when you speak, make sure that what you speak is something that people will be interested. What if you have to add a question, ask questions, or though they will not give you any answers, but maybe there's a response or a small joke or an anecdote, because these things make it a little lively. It is like achar and chutney in your khana. So it is very important to spice up your talk a little, right? Yes, one thing you must be very careful. You should not use any slang words. For example, one common word that they use is guy. The guys who are standing here, guys. No, guys is not the right word to use. Boys you can say, men you can say, gentlemen you can say, but not guys. Guys is slang. Okay. Ability to influence. Then we also see your clarity. Clarity of speech, of course. You should not stammer. Of speech, I said, and I would also say thought. How well you thought about the topic, how well you delivered, and delivery. How well you are able to deliver the topic. Right? Speech, thought, delivery. Now all this could be very well summed up as how it is organized. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? That's my question mark. You agree with me? So they're looking at your organizing skills. You have clarity in speech, thought, and delivery. Now, these, I think, if you can look at that, and of course, if you take up a current topic, something regarding news or a political topic, or about our neighbors, for example, India and its neighbors, I mean, you take up and you're able to put in current information. So, what are you doing? If you're doing that, you are showing to the examiner, here in this context, the GTO, that you have utilized your time so far in very effectively. You are prepared well, your routine is good, you have kept up through your general knowledge. So naturally you will score better than the others. Isn't it? So this is very important. Lots of things are visible to the examiner from this. Now, lecturate is not only while speaking. Supposing you're sitting there and your expressions are like this, that what is he speaking? Somebody is speaking nonsense, or you're laughing at him. So that is also noticed by the GTO. He seems to have eyes in front and eyes in the back. He can see everywhere. So make sure that it is respect. You respect everyone. Remember, anyway, to remember, this is not about competition. It is not that if A got selected, that is why there was only one place and B will get rejected. If A and B both are good, both will get selected. Sometimes the entire batch might get selected, and sometimes nobody does. Right? So it is nothing about competition. In fact, they are looking at collaboration. That is why the other tasks. But here, of course, it's an individual task. So let's talk about that. Right? So how well you organize your time, how effective it is. Got that this is part of the topic and how to speak about it. Right? Now let's come that you've chosen the topic and you're going to speak on it, then how do you organize? So second part of it, how do you organize the topic? When you take a topic, you need to organize, break it up first of all. It's very important to break up any topic and see how it fits in. For example, a topic, supposing if I take advertising. If you take advertising as a topic, for example, if I take, then what will happen? I might have it will be open to advantages or disadvantages and or whatever, benefits and problems or whatever you call it, right? And the impact of it, the need. Okay, so these are the way it can come up, right? So this is how you can bring about advertising topic, you can break up. So this is what is required. But all topics will not be open like this. There would be some topics where you may not be able to write advantages, disadvantages. In such topics, maybe you will have to just talk about, for example, if I take a topic like, for example, if I take global warming. If I take global warming, then how does one do that? In this also, it is very important to see how you will break up the topic. So what has led to it? What has led to it means what are the causes here? And then what could be the impact? For example, if we have, maybe the causes could be pollution, for example. Then lot of commercialization, industrialization, they could be the causes. And the impact, of course, whether it is the melting of the glaciers or the recent floods, the climate change, those would be the impact. And then, of course, we have the remedies. So what are the suggested actions which you take to avoid global warming? Now, while you are practicing what has to be spoken, that time one must be very clear that how long you have to speak on one aspect. It is a very good idea to start with a current fact. If there's some fact or something that has happened recently, start with that. Don't go into the history. Don't talk from what you've written in class 6th essay on global warming. Talk about something recent and how things have done. For example, electric motors are coming now. Electric buses. Chandigarh has acquired, because I'm from Chandigarh, so has it acquired electric buses, public transport. So this is a current thing. So start with that. Electric buses have been ordered by the government to be used. This is a positive step in the direction of reducing global warming. Right? Global warming has been, and then you can start about other things. So first is you have knocked the GT on his head and he says that, oh, I know it. Right? So this is very important. So that is how you can go about your topic. And every time you must, once you are able to break your topic, it is very easy then to, talk. For example, you will be talk about 100 words or one paragraph on one thing, then you shift to the other, then you go to the other. So in that you will be able to show your clarity, your thought, your delivery, all that will be taken care of. Right? And you will be able to complete, and you will not be overwhelmed with the topic. Sometimes the students say, oh ma'am, I know the topic, I can speak. And within 1 minute they finish the entire content. अरे खिचड़ी बना के दोगे तो 1 मिनट में ही हो जाएगा ना, खाना तो जल्दी बन जाएगा. But then if you have dal, chawal, sabzi, it serves everything one after the other, you serve and you make it, it will be nice. You put it everything together and it will become different. So don't do that. You will be in problem. Serve it with all the little things that you have. Very important. If you can do that, then you will be able to speak for 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. You will have confidence. You will know that now I can speak this. And then you need practice. Once you practice and you're able to speak, you know exactly how long it will take. You do 3-4 practices and you'll have an idea how many words, how long. It is normally 2.5 pages of written. It will take 2.5 to 3 pages, 2.5 pages of written I'm talking about, and 1 page of the computer A4 sheet if you have, that will take 3 minutes. So you will have an idea once you start practicing. Before that it will become difficult for you to know how much is 3 minutes, right? So this is what I have for you in this. I will talk about more in the later. I can take up topics where you can say they're broad spectrum topics and how you can learn little and serve differently. That we'll do it up in another video. All the best. Take care. Happy preparations.